hell.
Terrible.
But I say longest day. I think I took off at about 10 o'clock at night on the 5th of June. And we flew with the C-47, C-46s, and the gliders that were being towed down to northern France, to Normandy. We were assigned to any opposition that we could possibly strafe, or if we could watch for enemy fighters coming. There was enough light reflected, we could see the white their nylon parachutes saturated the place. But those fellows suffered terrific casualties. We were over the beaches, we could see the ships that were going into land, we could see them blowing up, and see the troops running trying to get to protect themselves.
They were supposed to be in the first wave, and we came down the beach and heading for it, and there was so much fire. I guess they called it German 88 millimeter shells, which is quite a blast. And they called us off, and at the time we head for the beach, I turned the helm over to the quartermaster. I'm supposed to run down and go out on one of those ramps that the troops are going to go on and go down with a small anchor and a shovel. But the water was too deep, and I got called back. And I know it was a good thing I did, because that shell burst was what was killing a bunch of people in the water. You get rid of that load, you go back out to a troop carrier ship and get another load. I don't know how many loads we took in.
On the boat, when we were approaching the beach, one of the guys was seasick. He got sick. He was on the machine gun on the left side of the boat, and I was on the right side. And he got so sick he couldn't do it, so they moved me on his side. Well, our boat was, I'd say, 100 yards out. It was hit by German artillery, and the ramp fell. So we had to get out, and the guy that I replaced, he was killed. We jumped in water neck deep and lost all our equipment. So we waded and swam out onto the beach, but we were lucky that we didn't get killed, because like I said, the bodies floating all around us as we was going through. The water was red with blood.
We could see the troops, thousands and thousands of troops all along from Cherbourg over to Dunkirk area. Just can't describe the valor of those people that were facing that. It was just horrendous. They were something else. They were so gallant. Wasn't anything for us to do, because we didn't dare strafe the beaches or do any firing like that, because we didn't want to hit our own troops. We just wanted to be there in case any enemy fighters showed up.
We dug a foxhole, crawled in it for 2 days and a half, because the Germans were in a pillbox up here and we were down here. No food, no water, and wet clothes. The artillery finally knocked the pillbox out where these Germans were hiding, and we managed to get out, so we start drifting on through from a little town to another until we made it out.
Seeing all those guys laying on that beach dead, I'm lucky every day of my life. About that.
But there was a lot of sadness involved, and we recognized when we came back home, and I'd run into parents of fellows who had been lost there, and their sons had done a great job. They had done more than their part. They were just heroes. We knew it. Our country and the rest of the Allies were doing their jobs, and we were proud of it.